Coming in at the top of the bulletin, after the centre revoked the security clearance of Celebi Airport Services, the firm has now refuted the allegations, denying any links to Turkey. The statement reads that Celebi is, and I quote, truly an Indian enterprise led and managed by Indian professionals and is not a Turkish organization by any standard. In a media statement, the company said that it is a globally operated aviation services company with no political links or affiliation and is majority owned by international institutional investors from various parts of the world. The company also said that Sumaya Erdogan, daughter of Turkey's president, is not the owner of the firm. So that is the clarification that is coming in from Celebi. To get more details, I'm joined by my colleague Payal Mehta on the broadcast. Payal, over to you.
Ayushman, what we've seen this afternoon is that basically the Ministry of Civil Aviation, through the Big Cash, which is the security arm of the Ministry of Civil Aviation, they've basically revoked the license as far as Celebi Airport Services are concerned in the case of interest of national security. That's the argument that's coming from the ministry, from the government of India, because you've seen the kind of outrage that has come against, Turkey-based organizations, Turkey-based, trade companies, etc. All of these things have come to the fore, and that is the reason this has been done. But however, Celebi's argued that they are being misconstrued. They are not a Turkish company. They're basically a company which has holdings in multiple countries like UK, US, and Canada for that matter. So they are likely to take this up legally, is what we're given to understand.
Right, and Payal, please stay with us, because as you were pointing out, the Union Minister for Civil Aviation, Ram Mohan Naidu, has also made it clear that nothing is above the security of the nation and fellow citizens. Naidu has said that efforts are being made to ensure that employees working with Celebi are retained and continue to contribute. Payal, so where do we go from here now?
Well, of course, India is going to be most concerned about its own safety because of compromise. Remember, they were operating. Probably quite a few hundred are in their job, their contract is terminated. But the government of India is taking a specific view towards it, and of course, we'll be looking at a topic. Personnel who be reported basically from the services because of the contract getting cancelled. So we'll have to just wait and see how this goes from around. But the fact of the matter is that nothing is over above, national security. And we've seen, how Pakistan was using Turkey-made drones to attack India. And this is the time when India said enough is enough. So India is trying to block their trade as far as Turkey is concerned. And a lot of Indians, in fact, the common man has put out a series of posts on social media flying a vacation. Do not go to Turkey, do not go to Azerbaijan.
Absolutely. As Jaishankar has called it, that this is track 2 countering that is coming towards Turkey in the wake of Turkey supplying not just those drones to Pakistan, which was used against India, but also taking a diplomatic stand against India in the wake of Operation Sindoor. Thank you, Payal, for clarifying that for us and getting us those details from the Civil Aviation Ministry.